guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. I have started a new journey in my life. I've made a few changes and I'm hoping that in documenting the remainder of this journey, it'll help me in my acceptance. And that acceptance that I am talking about right now is the acceptance of my natural hair, wearing my natural hair, just a natural me. As you can see, it's in a protective style right now. And for the most part, that is mostly how I wear my hair. I love my braids. I love my weaves. I love my wigs. I do not love wearing my natural hair. For some reason and reasons I'm trying to figure out why and reasons I'm trying to accept, I just don't love. I just don't love like when I have my natural hair. It doesn't make me feel as beautiful or as fleeky or as put together, professional, smooth, sleek, all those words that you attribute to like a beautiful woman. None of those are with me when I am wearing my natural hair. I hate saying that, but it is my truth. And it is a truth that I struggle to accept because sometimes I will try to wear my hair out and put on a braid face and say, you are beautiful, black girl magic girl, black girl magic. And it doesn't really work. I still don't feel as beautiful as I feel that I should when I am wearing my natural hair. From the moment I discovered weave, when my mother gave me my first pack of weave, and at the young age of 13 or 14, don't quote me on this, I don't recall exactly how old I was, but I visited my mother and she gave me a pack of hair and it was on from there. Like I learned how to sew weaves into my hair for myself. And from that on, any little bit of money that I would go get, I would ask my stepmother to bring me to the package hair store and get my little package weaves for like $8.99, $7.99 back in the day. And I would just be sewing my weaves on. And it was like I discovered weaves, I discovered box braids, and I never looked back. I never looked back. That is until about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I realized I kind of did not want to wear the protective styles as much. And for a brief moment, I said, you know what, we're gonna go on a natural hair journey. I did a big chop. I cut all my hair off and I was ready to embrace natural me. I can't tell you exactly what it was, but somewhere along those lines, I just found that I didn't like the way I looked with my short hair. I didn't, everyone else said it looked great. But one, it was a lot of work. Two, I didn't feel as beautiful as I did when I had long flowing locks and stuff like that. And three, I think I just got lazy. And then four, I was gonna stop at three, but now there's a four. I started coloring my natural hair and just doing so much with it that I did a big chop and ended up damaging my hair even more than it was damaged before I did the big chop. So it was like, I did the big chop and it was a pointless endeavor. Like it wasn't necessary. I ended up creating more damage than I would have if I had just left my hair under my weaves and wigs. I just don't like wearing my natural hair. My natural hair is a very fine texture and I feel like it just doesn't have volume. It's not thick. It's not luscious and it's not healthy to me. It's not healthy. When I say healthy hair, doesn't necessarily mean that your hair needs to be super long or super flowy. I just mean like healthy as in it has body. Do I even know what healthy means? I don't even know. But basically I have decided that I need to be held more accountable for my hair. So I've decided at the beginning of this year, 2020, to go on another journey. This is the third one. Let's hope I make it to the end. But I've recently trimmed my hair and I started trying to do treatments and looking into why my hair might not grow, why I can't retain length and all this other stuff. And while I was looking into that, that was when I came to the realization that a part of the problem is that I don't embrace my natural hair. A major part of the problem is that I will start this journey with trying to get my hair healthy, but because I don't feel that I look beautiful and I don't feel that I'm at my best with my natural hair, it is so easy for me to submit to that temptation of throwing on a wig and sewing in some weaves and putting in my box braids and then disregarding my actual hair growing out of my roots underneath it. It's so easy for me to do that I forget about the journey. I kind of like leave my hair again. I just ignore my hair again, my natural hair again. And again, it becomes a problem. Year after year after year, I start paying attention to my hair and then I stop and then it goes nowhere. I am hoping that I can document this journey and it can bring me some kind of like results, and we're gonna see from beginning to end. On YouTube, you find a lot of YouTube channels, which I love to watch, of these beautiful African-American girls, Black people, that they have these long flowy texture, or just like, you know, regular hair that's just like healthy. It looks healthy, it looks luscious. Like I see it on camera and I'm just like, why my peasy headed hair can't get it together? And that's where I want to be. I am hoping that in the next year and a half or so, I can continue to do my research and bring myself there. I am hoping that on this journey, I can accept myself and accept my hair in its natural state and not just depend on weaves and wigs and braids to make myself feel beautiful. I want to get to the point where my weaves are an option and they're not a necessity. I want my natural hair to be something that I can just wear when I feel like wearing it and be comfortable in that. A lot of this has been brought on because in recent years, the Black girl movement has been going on. I see it around me all the time where it's like Black girl magic. And it's given me confidence in a way that I didn't even realize that it's given me. But it's pushing me unconsciously to accept natural me even more, Black girl me even more, without depending on the wigs and the weaves and whatever to make me feel beautiful. This is the first video of many. My goal is to be able to, in a year from now, get my hair healthy and accept my natural hair, embrace natural me, fully 100% be there where I can step out of my house with my natural hair and be confident in it because it's healthy, it's flourishing, it's shiny, and not be completely dependent on my weaves. Again, I want it to be where my weaves and my wigs and my braids are an option and not a necessity. I will be coming back about every month and a half, or somewhere between like a month and a half and 3 months, to give you updates on this journey, whether it is good or whether it's bad. Don't forget to watch the video that shows the very beginning of the journey. It's the video that shows when I clip my ends and kind of like gives you kind of like an introduction to the documentation of the hair. The update videos will be more like this, one-on-one talks, whereas the documentation videos will be showing you what's going on or what I've been doing, the methods I've been using, the treatments I've been using, etc. I am not saying that I'm going to stick to one treatment throughout the journey, because one thing may work for someone else that I see or something that I read or research, but it may not necessarily work for me. So I'm going to be trying a whole bunch of things. It's going to be the very beginning of the journey. We're going to see if we get results or if we get nothing. This journey for me is also going to prove if genetics is what makes your hair grow. And when I say genetics, I do not mean black or white. I literally mean genetics as in your X and Y and Z chromosomes are in those chromosomes are in your body that gives you nice hair growth, or if it just gives you peasy-headed looks like me. We will see if it is just hair care that makes the difference. I am going to try my hardest to commit to this. Feel free to leave suggestions below on what you think I should try. I am going more towards the natural route in this journey to embrace natural me. So feel free to leave natural suggestions on things you think may work for me in this, and put on those notifications, subscribe so that whenever those new videos go up about this journey, you can watch. I am looking forward to this. I am hoping that I can be confident in natural me by the beginning of 2021. Let's go. Let's see how it works out. Like, we'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.